Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock, and when we left off, we just finished the prep for the expansion of the melon farm. You can see we got one row in here, and we're waiting on these to grow so we can get more seeds and plant more melon plants. The other thing we've got to do quest-wise is we need to plant some more of these birch saplings. So we're going to come over here. We've already got these locations picked out. We're eventually going to fill this in with dirt, but for right now we're just kind of improvising. I use these normally use these little wood planks, the half planks, to mark the location of each spot, so I don't have to count 5 every time. I just kind of get them done once, and normally the ground is the same level all around, so the planks are actually kind of pointless in this instance, but we'll be kind of somewhat prepared for what's coming next. So we've got quite a few of these trees. I think we worked out the math that we were going to need something on the order of 200 trees to get the amount of wood we need. And I don't know how many melons we get from a single harvest, but we need like 3,000 melons or some crazy number. So those will go in here. And just so y'all know, we have looked at buying seeds and saplings, but they're pretty crazy expensive, and I don't think that's going to be the best use of our money. Oh, look at this. Our iron is recovered, so we always want to make sure we get over here. In fact, I said in the last video, if you can set a 40-minute timer, you'll know when it's time to check it again. Incidentally, with any of this kind of stuff, you have to have an empty hand. It says here time remaining 40 minutes, and you can do that with trees and crops and all different kind of things to know when it's going to refresh. The birch trees, I don't know why, but it takes, I think it was 12 hours. The melons take forever. In other words, I'm not going to be able to harvest these until tomorrow sometime. The empty hand. Yeah, 10 more hours for those, and about the same for these birch plant trees. Oh, only 8. Only 8, boys and girls. Bargain. All right, so that's basically where we're at quest-wise. Now we do have the quest to gather iron, and we've done a fair amount of that. We've got 53 now, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and buy a suit of armor at this point. The other thing we're in need of is we're going to need to do some grinding on the mob farm so we can get some enchantments to further upgrade our stuff. We have this spider spawner over here, which is probably our best bet for XP. And we finally got this figured out a couple, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes ago. We had fits with these guys were escaping, and we had to do 2 deep, half-high slits to keep them from popping out of there. The fence is something I did on the other spawner that probably wasn't necessary. And I'm seeing there's a spider stuck in the ceiling over there. Apparently I've got a half slab over there I forgot to get. So that's something else we can work on, but probably gonna do some of that off screen, because this is probably not that interesting to watch. Me standing here whacking spiders. So you can see there the progress on the smelting of iron ingots. We've done 37 of 200, so we've got a ways to go yet on those. And then we've got another quest to make some tools out of iron. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make those and get the credit for the quest, and then stick them in the chest. Yeah, see, I don't know why I can't pick up these drops. Something broken with this. And I haven't been able to figure out if the fence is necessary or not, but honestly I'm a little afraid to remove the fencing because when these guys got out of here, when we were trying to build this mob farm, it was insane. It took us forever to reclaim the island. So that's that. Let's go ahead and make our tools, shall we? We'll check in with this guy and see what the quest says. This is the blacksmith. We need an iron axe, pickaxe, and a shovel, otherwise known as a spade. So we're going to need a couple more sticks. And then we will make a pickaxe. Oh, we don't have anywhere to put it. We need to empty your pockets a little bit. We're also going to need to expand our storage a bit. Okay, we need 1 stack for repairs. And then let's get rid of these grassy blocks. Alright, pick, right? We made a pick. We need a shovel. Was it an axe or something else? Axe, okay. Alright, so we got that quest completed, and I'm going to immediately throw that here in the box. Because at this point, it would be ridiculous for us to spend that kind of iron to do those iron repairs. Go ahead and throw that in there as well. Don't need these buckets at the moment. I don't think I have any use for the torches. Not really using that bow and arrow, but you never know. And then let's go over here and get rid of the eggs. Alright, so we finished that quest. Do we get to turn that one in? Oh, now we need to build armor, I'm guessing? Yes, indeed. That I'm a little less reluctant to do. Let's see, iron out the kinks. Oh, that's the ingots one. This is the wood one, and that's the melon one. Alright, let's do it, boys and girls. Let's make ourselves a suit of armor. Was it 33 or 32? Oh. Alright, helmet, chest plate, leggings, booties. Now in this case, I'm going to go ahead and wear it, and if it starts to break down quickly, we'll reconsider that choice, but I think this is an area where we'd benefit from having this on our person. Alright, do we have room here for some more? Let's just put this here for now. Alright, so let's check on the quest guy. Smithy's best friend, we need to craft an anvil. That's going to cost a fortune. What is it? 9 times 4 is 36. And we have 22. And it's going to take, what, 30-40 minutes for those to reset. Alright, so we're basically waiting for melons, we're waiting for birch tree, we're waiting for the iron to reset, and there's not a whole lot else to do in terms of task. I think at this point what we should probably do is do a little grinding on XP. So let's come in here and thin out these guys. By the way, I did this off stream, but previously when I built this this mob farm, I put the spawners kind of floating in the air, and what was happening is the cows were getting stuck behind them. You could put these spawners underwater, and the mobs will much more quickly come to the front. So that's a thing. And I need to kind of reorganize the other spawner, and what I'm thinking about doing. So this is an 8x8 with water in the back, pushing them this direction. But what I've thought about doing is coming back here and putting another chamber 1 level higher, going back this way with another thing of water, so that it would push them from here into there and from here out to the front. And we would take all of those spawners from this one and put it in this one so we have one massive spawner. In fact, that might be a good thing for us to work on if we have the wood. But we need to eat so we can run. Alright, so let's see what our wood situation looks like. This one? Yeah, see, we're basically out of wood. We do have birch, but I'm going to hold off on using that for the time being. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Let's just get rid of all this. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we are going to go do some repairs, and then we're going to farm a little wood. And I'm going to show you what I believe to be the best way to do that. Oh wait, I got to pick a weapon. All right, repair that. Repair this. So much cheaper to repair. Well, stone is far more available than iron, so it just makes sense for now to stick with the stone tools and sword, in my opinion. All right, so this is what we did with the jungle trees. We built this platform because in my opinion, it's far easier to mine these trees top down. So I can get up here on the top. We still have the server lag, obviously, but I get up here and I can just look down and go down. I don't have to jump stack or any of that kind of stuff. It's very simple. One word of caution, there's one right there, but what happens is these little bits of tree get stuck in here somewhere in these leaves. You have to take a little extra time to make sure one little remnant of a tree doesn't get left behind. My other workaround is I just come back up to the top and jump down. There's another one right there. So yeah, if you're playing this game and you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you have any tips or advice, let me know in the comments. If you're enjoying what you see and you want to pay us a compliment, that would be appreciated. Don't forget to smash that like button because that helps not just us, but other viewers like you to discover our channel and our content. Maybe there's another person who's struggling to find a good streamer who gives them the content they're looking for in the way they want it. I know there's a lot of unique people on YouTube, sometimes not exactly family friendly if you follow my vibe. So maybe we're a good family friendly alternative to some of those other folks that may be out on YouTube, and you'll like hanging out with us for that reason. So this becomes a lot easier in my opinion. Yeah, I know you can climb the vines and you can jump stack and all that, but that's just a headache in my opinion. I just want to look down and get my wood easily as possible. Just like that, we got a whole stack of wood. So there's those remnants I was telling you about. But if you'll wait a while for some of the tree leaves to drop, it makes it a lot easier to see where they are. And those will prevent the next tree from growing to full height. So you'll want to deal with those. Yeah, see that tree down there? It probably got blocked by wood somewhere. If you haven't already done so, be sure to go to TexasTuberTim.com. You'll find all my social links over there. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Discord. We're on YouTube, Facebook, all the stuff and things I like to say. Definitely appreciate all your interactions with us off stream. I'm happy to answer your questions. You can put those in YouTube comments. If you're not on social media, that's okay as well. But don't be shy. We're a friendly community. We're all about helping y'all out with your games and your questions, giving you a safe and friendly place to play games. That's what we're here for. So if there's anything I can do to help out, don't hesitate to let me know. Yeah, we got a bunch of these over here. Not sure my axe is going to make it to the bottom. Let me close. Didn't get very many saplings from that. Jungle saplings? Yeah, we got some. Eggs, where did that come from? Well, maybe I forgot to empty my pockets after we did the mob farm. Iron's still not ready. Charcoal is also a good way to get some XP. And I have to say, I've been tempted to buy some items, but look how pricey these are. 350,000 coins for one iron generator. That's a lot of money. So I'm more likely to avoid that temptation and just be patient and wait for us to get the iron we need the good old-fashioned way, as I like to say. All right, let's go over here and work on this mob farm again for a bit. Oh, that's what we were talking about doing, is the expansion to this farm. Kind of got sidetracked there, I guess. Alright, so this floor is too high. So if we go back here and we will make some planks. All we should need to do, come over here. Wood planks, please. Alright, so we're going to go up 3. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the back wall. And now we just got to fill it in. Now these other mob spawners in the other area, they have been leveled up extensively, and if we're not careful when we get in there and start messing with those, we could get wrecked in a hurry. I guess the good news is we have iron armor, but I would definitely say that's not a foolproof plan, especially to the extent that they're so OP and strong. Alright, so we're going to make this wall 1 level higher. We'll have to do that in 2 rounds. Then I guess we need to close it here. The thing we had the biggest problem with is you have to put the spawners down before the water, otherwise the water will be kind of broken. And as you're trying to get the water in here, the mobs are not going to patiently wait for you to finish. They want to eat you for lunch. So that's going to be the challenge. I have an idea on how we might try and address that issue, but let's wait and see what happens here. Well, you know what? I think I made this wall over here double thick. Let me count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's what I did. So let's go ahead and make this wall thick too. Oops. I was trying to keep them from spawning through the edge or glitching through the edge. In the end, it was the opening that was the issue, not so much that. All right, so what we're looking for here is we want to leave a recess for the spawners to sit on. They'll sit right there. And here again, the goal is to push them through this wall here without dying. What we might do is put some glass blocks there and kind of cheat it in. Right now, let's do this. Make a little hole here to get out. Let's see, have we got any sand? I don't even know if we have sand. And stone. Oh, we have glass. Nice. Okay, so let's take a stack of this. Glass, of course, because it's easy to knock out when we're ready to let them connect. The other thing I'm wondering is can I put the spawners in here and then put some glass blocks on top to kind of temporarily keep them from coming out. All right, so let's do this. Let's take the glass over here. Why do I have feathers? Oh, we're gonna need to repair this axe. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break here. We'll get another video queued up right after this, but we're gonna take a short break, start a new video. If you haven't already clicked into the playlist, please do that so you can watch all these videos in order. Makes it easy. If you haven't smashed that like button, please do that because it helps us out. Also, don't forget to sub the channel because we will be live again soon. And if you'll smash that little bell, you'll know when that will be so you won't miss it. Because we play on the Realm and a lot of other fun things. You won't want to miss those, I'm sure. So we'll end here, and when we come back, we will try and work on building like a little temporary glass wall between these two chambers, which will hopefully keep the mobs from coming through. And then we'll see if that idea of putting these spawners down and putting the glass cubes on top will buy us enough time to put the water in here. We'll set a roof And then what I'll do is I'll put a lower platform here out of glass so I can chip these away from up top where I'm going to be relatively safe. And fingers crossed that will all work out beautifully and you all will marvel at my skills. More likely, you guys will laugh and laugh as I get killed time and time again by spiders. But that's just kind of the way it works here at TexasTuberTim.com. So y'all have an amazing evening. Y'all stay healthy out there, and above all, stay frosty.